So a lot has changed in terms of my schooling. A lot of you guys have been asking me, are you doing the bar exam? What's been going on? So basically when I applied, this is just a really frustrating topic for me to talk about. Basically, the California bar isn't as open as they claim to be to foreign applicants, unless you've done the American Masters, the American LLM, or you have already finished your LPC, your legal practice course, and can practice as a solicitor, or you've already finished your bar and are practicing barrister in England. So those two things, LPC, bar, qualified, those are considered as attorney applicants. But as a student, a foreign student, which foreign student is going to have their American LLM? I feel like they've kind of misled me, and I'm not the only person that says that. A lot of people have also been kind of misled. They feel like they've been misled. If you require your students to complete an LLM, an American LLM, you're not really all that open to foreign applicants. Do you know what I mean? It kind of defeats the purpose of having your credentials evaluated when you're not going to be accepted. So anyway, let's fast forward. The American LLM is almost $70,000, and that's before living costs and whatever. That's just the tuition alone, and it's like $70,000 anywhere, no matter where you do it in America, because American education is extortionately expensive. And the LPC is £13,000, little over £13,000. So obviously, coming from the bar, being a solicitor wasn't really my dream, because it was all about litigation, advocacy for me, the bar culture, everything. That was really hard for me to just kind of get over and separate myself from. But right now it's about survival, and it's about getting my career sorted, and it's the most straightforward method right now and the most logical step for me to take at this point. So I applied, I got accepted, thank you, in the University of Law. They are very reputable. They used to be called the College of Law until they gained university status a few years ago. And the best thing is I get to do it online. I could have went to England, but I prefer to save my parents some money, and I just don't want to keep uprooting myself. So I'm going to be studying from home. I don't know how long I will be living in Vegas for. I might put my stuff into storage. Everything seems so far away now because so once I'm qualified with the LPC, I can actually start practicing as a lawyer, as a solicitor in England after that. But then I also wanted to do my bar exam here, so I think I'm going to have to do that eventually. I'm going to do that after, just to get it over and done with, just so I'm dual qualified, and then I'll start aiming for jobs and things like that. Life is really fucking complicated, but at the end of the day, I have to look on the good parts. I have to look positively at things. I have my health. I have a lot of things to be thankful for in this life, and there's no reason, it may seem that things are beating me down every time I try and get back up. I can't believe 5 years has passed since I got my law degree. Time just really does fly. But I'm ready now. Mentally, I'm ready. I don't go by these social expectations like, oh my god, you're in your 30s, you're supposed to be getting married and having a kid and blah blah blah. Just not for me. I'm just, everyone's path, everyone's journey is very different, and I just see myself being a lawyer, an actress, having my YouTube channel, and being a pug mom. Those are my goals right now. Anyway, any questions, please do let me know. I'm going to be speaking more in depth about this whole application thing to the Cali bar, and I'm going to be answering any questions. So please leave your questions below about the process, especially if you are a UK educated law grad like me. And if you're thinking of switching over, it's very complicated. New York is not even an option for me because I had a gap, and that to them that's a big deal. Even though I have a fully qualifying LLB, they don't care. They consider it, oh, you had a gap, and yeah, it's very frustrating, the whole process in America. But anyway, any questions about law, about the bar, the American bar, the English bar, the LPC, switching over, the American LLM, things like that. If you're going through what I'm going through, please, I would love to for you to introduce yourself, and you know, I could add more into my next video, but I do want to make a more detailed video about this, and I hope you all have a great night. Bye bye.